My sister told everyone I'm jealous of her pregnancy. Now her husband knows the baby isn't his. My sister Janina has always been the family princess. Last year, my parents paid $75,000 for her dream wedding. The year before, they told me I couldn't move back home after my roommate assaulted me because they were worried about Janina's safety. I'm only remembered when they need something medical explained because I'm a nurse. So when Janina announced her pregnancy last month, the family acted like she invented motherhood. Mom actually said, finally, something to be proud of. I save lives for a living, but sure. Dad transferred $10,000 to her account right at the dinner table while the aunts started a group chat to coordinate daily meal deliveries for her. I wasn't even mad anymore because at the end of the day, she's still my sister. And honestly, I was happy for her. I was going to be an auntie, but I didn't volunteer to plan Janina's baby shower. Mom called me and said, "You're planning the whole thing. That's what good sisters do." Then Janina sent me a Pinterest board with 200 pins and a list of non-negotiables, including real flowers, not fake, a specific bakery an hour away, and absolutely no grocery store anything. So I threw myself into it. I put down my own deposits because Mom said I'd get paid back eventually. The shower was set for next month. 50 guests confirmed. I had games planned, a playlist of Janina's favorite songs, and even hired a photographer because Janina demanded professional memories, not iPhone photos. But then last Sunday at dinner, I was showing everyone the final shower details on my phone. Everything was perfect. Then Janina stood up to clear her plate and went, "Be honest, do I look like I've gained weight?" I laughed. "Obviously, you're pregnant. Every pregnancy is different. Some people carry bigger, some smaller. You look great though." She laughed too, but her eyes weren't smiling. Right, obviously. I went back to showing Mom the centerpiece options on my phone, not thinking anything of it. Then Monday at work, my phone exploded. The family group chat that I usually mute was going crazy. 47 messages. My stomach dropped because that many messages meant either someone died or someone was getting divorced. Neither. It was about me. Janina's first message. "I've been thinking a lot about this, and I need to protect my peace during this special time. I don't think it's healthy for someone who's clearly jealous to be at my baby shower." I literally stopped walking in the middle of the hospital corridor. Jealous? Mom was pleading to tell her what was wrong. Then Janina. She called me fat at dinner, said I was obviously huge and that I've gained so much weight. Then she laughed at me, in front of everyone. Aunt Eden said she didn't see me say that. Janina. She literally said, "Obviously you've gained weight," and laughed in my face. She's always been bitter about my happiness. Mom, I can't believe she would body shame you while you're carrying a child. Then my dad. "Whatever you need, princess." I scrolled through message after message of my family agreeing that I was apparently this bitter, jealous person who body shamed a pregnant woman. The same me who spent 3 weeks and $2,000 of my own money planning her mandatory shower. Then came the kicker. "Janina, I think cousin Rachel should take over the shower planning. Can you send her everything you have?" Mom said, "Amazing. Rachel would never say something so cruel." No one asked for my side. No one mentioned that she asked me about her weight. No one cared about the deposits I'd paid. So I sent everything to Rachel and removed myself from the group chat because somehow staying silent made me look guilty of exactly what she accused me of. The next month came and the shower happened. I wasn't there, but cousin Rachel called me sobbing, saying it was a disaster. They decorated with a huge Our Timeline poster, wedding photos, honeymoon pics, the pregnancy announcement, all with dates. Rachel thought it was cute. When they played the Guess How Far Along game, Janina's mother-in-law wrote 6 months on her card. Janina laughed nervously. "I'm only 3 months." Her mother-in-law looked confused, but the wedding was in September. That's 3 months ago. The room went dead silent. Everyone turned to look at Janina's belly. Everyone noticed how huge she was. Janina's husband stood there frozen, gift bag in hand. 3 months, he repeated. "Some people show early," Janina said, her voice cracking. Then Aunt Eden, who's also a nurse, said it. "Honey, I delivered 3 babies. That's not a 3-month belly." Because here's the thing, they supposedly waited until marriage. Their first time was their wedding night 3 months ago, but she looked 6 months pregnant. Janina started screaming, "You're all attacking me. You're all body shaming me like my sister." Her husband's voice was barely a whisper. "Janina, whose baby is this?" She just kept screaming about me. He walked out in front of everyone. She didn't invite me because she knew I would have known.